Assalamu alaikum, everyone. I am about to do something hard. I'm about to go out. It's 5 degrees outside. It's so cold in Melbourne right now. It's raining. And for me, this is hard at the moment because I'm so tired, first of all. Haven't mentally been feeling the best. I've been feeling very drained and apart from faith and just a bit empty. And it's like the winter, I'll call it the winter blues. Anyway, but I'm about to go on a run. Need to go get dressed and get ready. Anyway, I just wanted to make a video. And I just wanted to make a video to remind everyone that life doesn't wait for you. It doesn't wait for you. It keeps going. It keeps moving. And that goal you told yourself that you're going to do by, I don't know, a few months' time, that goal is just going to get closer and closer. And you're going to do nothing, the more you do nothing about it, the more closer it will get, and then the worse you'll feel, right? Sometimes when I feel these emotions or I feel, I'm going through a bit of a moment or depressed feelings, whatever, right? I feel like I can just pause at life and, everything will turn out fine if I just, give myself time. But we're always losing time every day. Every day is a day closer to the end of time, basically, right? And so if we actually look at it in a way where, every day is getting closer to the end of time, so instead of pausing our lives, let's do whatever we can in the moment, even if it's so hard, right? Even if you feel so tired, even if you feel so just not worthy and you feel depleted, right? Do whatever you can, do as much as you can to reach your best potential. Because Allah put everyone on this earth for a reason. Everyone has a purpose. And that is how divine Allah is in His creation, is that He put body parts, He put eyes and a nose, and He put a mouth on us, and each of them serve a purpose, right? And so we ultimately, like a lot of people with depression stuff, they think they have no purpose or they think they have no cause to be here. But Allah He wouldn't give our body parts purpose without giving us purpose as well, if that makes sense. But our purpose isn't, to ventilate our system or to, I don't know, see things like our eyes help us see. Our purpose is something deeper than that. It's to actually do something good for humanity to help bring us forward. I know in times like these with Palestine and with different worldly issues and a lot of bad people are in control and life just seems, like when you see the truth, it's hard to unsee it. But what you have to do in times like this is you can't let it get you down because as I said, life keeps moving. Doesn't pause for anyone. And, these past few days, I felt that this sense of just depletion, but I'm going to stand by what I say and I'm going to do something hard, even though everything in me does not want to do it. My head is just not wanting to do it. My body is tired. Everything is tired. But when you do things you don't want to do as well, it actually grows this specific part of your brain. I don't know the name of it, but I know it grows it. So, alhamdulillah, that's a positive. But yeah, I guess this is just a video diary. I was talking to my dad yesterday about how I feel empty without God, and I feel like, when you feel more distant from God, I feel more hollow. I feel like a more of a shallow, yeah, like a hollow, emptier person. My dad made a good point. It's like if you actually are aware that you feel this way and you're aware of, how you feel when you feel close to God and you know that that feeling is so important to you, then that's your iman showing, But like Satan tricks us and he makes us think like, oh no, you've lost your iman or, you know what I mean? But your iman is still there. It's just, it's finding its way back to you. So Yeah, I don't know, all this hopelessness and stuff, it's all the works of the devil, isn't it? Because the devil doesn't want you to go forward. He just wants you to go backwards, you know? And like when you've got a bad mind and when your mind is working against you, your body starts working against you, relationships start working against you because you're feeding it bad energy, and everything in your life just kind of flips. That's why it's important that in those little ruts, if any of you are in a rut, or if you get in ruts sometimes, it's very important to do something accomplishing, first of all. I think I've said that in a previous video, such as going on a run, such as starting I don't know, setting a goal, starting marathon training, something like that, whatever. Doing something accomplishing, but also making sure it's something that you don't want to do and you know you're not going to want to do it every day. So it's something that you're going to find difficult. But yeah, the thing about these difficult things that I'm talking about is when you do them, you feel so great after. So yeah, I guess me making a video is me procrastinating to not go on my run, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, anyway. Oh, gosh. Yeah. All right. Well, inshallah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Wish me luck.